Welcome back to our Hogwarts build. We are building Lego set 71043, the Hogwarts Castle. It is 6,020 total pieces. It is 4 instruction books and 37 bags about this size. There was also 4 of these bags full of extra parts that were not numbered that we called bag 0. We have completed the first 3 instruction books. We are now getting ready to start instruction book 4. Instruction book 1 was bags 1 through 7. Instruction book 2 was bags 8 through 21. And instruction book 3 was 22 through 27. So instruction book 4 will be 28 through 37. We will finish it off. Here is what we have built with 3 instruction books so far. So we have 3 minifigures here: Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, and Salazar Slytherin.
Dad?
Yes.
It's a new book, so new minifigures.
Yes, we will build Rowena Ravenclaw, the last of the Hogwarts founders minifigures, assumingly in this last instruction book. We built 5 of these boats. Then we started focusing here on the castle, and we have the castle on the open side to you right now. So you can see down here, this is where the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets is. Over here is the Chamber of Secrets. Up here is the Great Hall. Then we have our moving staircases. We have, oh man, that piece.
That piece is the piece. But
Yeah.
probably the most flimsiest piece of the entire castle.
Here, you get it back on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so then we have Moaning Myrtle's bathroom, and then Dumbledore's office with the statue guarding the entrance, and his office is up here. As I'm going to turn this, why don't you grab these so I can turn it and just move them out of the way for a minute.
So I have these 2 mechs.
Yeah, hang on. We'll talk about them in just a minute.
Right.
So here's this end, and this is the end of the castle. All the expansion that we got over here is going to come out this way, off of this tower side over here. So this is an end. There's a little bit of stained glass and some lanterns, and as you can see, all this rock work that it had us do. When I turn it this way, you can see the Dementor's figures coming off the castle. You can also see the Hungarian Horntail up here. This is the closed off side of the castle. We've got tons of stained glass in there. As I turn it again, you can see our boathouse. This is the piece that we were just talking about that comes off so easy. This little cone piece of this. We knock it off several times. And then I struggled to get it back on, as you can see.
That is probably the flimsiest piece
Yes.
of the Hogwarts castle.
So this is supposed to be a little boathouse that we can put one of these boats inside. In here, you can see the clock tower at the end of the Great Hall. There's a little courtyard here, a lot more stonework down here, and then you can see the outside of this huge tower here and everything that went into building that. This is episode number 13 for us, lucky number 13. So that is the castle there. So I'm going to move it over here so it's a little bit out of the way. Then we built Hagrid's hut with the pumpkins and the spider and the little hut. And then we started working on the expansion piece, which is what we are working on now. In it, starting over here, you can see the Devil's Snare, the Wizard's Snare room.
Devil's Snare.
Then next to it is the key room where Harry had to fly on the broom and catch the key. Then next to it is the chess room. And then as we rotate around over here, this is the Mirror of Erised room where Harry gets the Philosopher's Stone. Then here,
I thought it was a handheld mirror, not a grand mirror.
no, it's a big mirror. Then here we have the potions classroom where Professor Snape teaches, and then finally we have the room of requirement here. We have a foundation now. This is much like the basement section of the big tower where the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets and the Chamber of Secrets are. So now we're going to build castle on top of all of this. And then right here, this is the part that will connect on over here on our castle. So, really cool looking, really amazing looking. Can't wait to get building on it more. We are going to, for these last few videos, follow the instruction book exactly and do the number of bags it suggests. So I did just open it up and look at the bags page. So today's video will be bags 28 and 29. Then the next time we come will be bags 30 and 31. Then the next video will be 32, 33, and 34. And then our last video will be 35, 36, and 37. And that was when we will finish.
Almost done. Oh, we're doing the Whomping Willow.
Yes.
Oh,
Not today.
Oh, but we're placing some micro figures.
Well, it has showed this every time. So we're looking at the first page here in the book, and it kind of gives you an overview of what you're building. So we are going to build up the castle part over here, and then inside of it, we're going to have a room. I'm not sure what this room's supposed to be. That looks like Flitwick, so maybe Charms class. And then Dolores Umbridge's office. And then the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Which teacher keeps changing.
Right.
Just decide one teacher, Hogwarts.
For this one, it looks like it's going to be Lupin. And then another room that I can't quite tell what it is or who it's supposed to be in there. So a few more rooms that are going to be on here. The Whomping Willow is going to be built. Rowena Ravenclaw is going to be built. Today, we're going to be focused on this section here. And we're going to be building the castle part of this up over here. So that is what today's video will be. Next time, we will build castle section here. Then we'll build another castle section on top of that in the next video with a bridge coming off of it. And then in the last video, we will complete it all together. And it doesn't look like we attach it until we are done. So we will not touch the big castle part until we have completely finished this. So Judah has brought out, his brother got a really cool Spider-Man mech Lego set. And Judah built his own mech to go along with it.
Spy mech and it has this little spy guy I made from this brick package because I won something. So I got this free Lego brick passage. So I used the figure that I built from that and another Mr. Freeze mech. Add some see-through pieces to make this cool little spy mech that I have. It's a little bit smaller than the Spider-Man mech, but yeah.
And he wanted to do a size comparison between these and the castle itself.
I'm hoping if we do Hulkbuster on this, I'm hoping that we could compare the Hulkbuster to this entire castle when it's done.
Yes, that'd
because
be cool.
The Hulkbuster is supposed to be extremely large.
Yes. Okay. So I am opening up bag 28, and immediately the one thing I noticed is that there are two smaller poly bags inside. Recently, most of the bags that we've opened up have only had one.
We have some see-through pieces.
Yep, have only had one smaller poly bag inside, which typically means it takes us a little bit longer because there's a lot more little pieces to deal with.
Hey, Dad, look. Hey, I'm on top of the world.
The other thing I noticed is that there is a lot of this kind of grayish blue. A lot of it.
Ooh.
Now, we did have some grayish blue. You can still see some right here in this piece. So there is some hidden in there. The one thing I realized that I hadn't really looked at is the underside. And if you go back to some of our earlier videos before the castle really got built up, we looked at all the negative space that was in the bottom. And this one is not that much different. This is the top base plate up here, so you can reach all the way through and touch it.
Very flimsy.
These are those classrooms here, and there's just a whole bunch of space left behind them. But then over here, where these special rooms are, there's no negative space. It was built completely through just about. So, very interesting the way that they do the bottom part of this. This set probably could have easily been 8,000 pieces to make it completely solid.
8,000?
Yeah.
I rest my case.
It would have been crazy, huh?
Wait, but if this is the largest castle Lego set in the world, then how come it requires micro figures?
Well, because they didn't build it to what they call minifigure scale. They built it to microfigure scale. If it was minifigure scale, how many pieces do you think it would have taken to fit all the minifigures?
About 1,000 more.
I would say 1,000 more is a bit low.
2,000?
I would say
10,000?
I would say probably another 5,000 pieces.
Oh, wow.
That's just my guess.
If this is the biggest castle in the world and there's a Disney castle that's minifigure scale,
right.
Then how is this
smaller?
Then how is this the largest thing in the world if it needs micro figures? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just the biggest set to date. And that was at the time of its release. There may be a bigger set now.
Oh, can you look it up?
I will, and we'll discuss it the next time. Alright, I'm going to hand you a piece that I need a sticker for. I just got to find it.
Imagine if the largest set in the world today is only one piece. Is only one Lego piece. One tiny
Judah,
one.
this needs sticker number 38. Your favorite sticker.
Number 38?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of air beware. Oh, I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
38, 38, 38. Number 38. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of air beware.
Okay, you keep leaving out this word.
Of the air beware. Wait, so Harry doesn't have to worry since he's parcel tongue.
Maybe.
But then again, he is Gryffindor. So I guess we should do the size comparison now. So the spider mech is a little bit taller than this. This is getting a little taller though. It's definitely nothing compared to the big castle though. Look at that. It's just nothing. The castle is even going off screen a little.
Yeah, that's okay. We moved it off to the side so that we had more room to build.
But my spy mech is a little smaller. It's almost about the same size if the minifigure wasn't in there. It would probably be about the same size as this.
Yes.
But compared to the big castle, again, it's nothing but an ant.
More torches.
So as I was saying, imagine if the biggest Lego set today is only one of the 1x1 stubs. Like, where's one? Is there one in this bag?
A 1x1 stud?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, here's one. Imagine if it was only this piece bigger than this.
Yeah.
This piece. I guess that still wouldn't make it the largest piece in the largest thing in the. What's up with this? It actually works. That is incredible.
So there is a little magnifying glass type thing that Judah has. And it does, I guess, apparently work, Judah?
Yeah, it actually magnifies stuff. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh, awesome. That's cool.
If you can't see it,
I don't think they can see that.
But it actually works, which is crazy. Like, I'm super impressed how they made a super small Lego magnifying glass that's bigger than a Lego to hold. This is about stick-bot size. Which is weird. So why would they make a stick-bot size magnifying glass?
I don't know. Okay, so put some brick pieces in there. Some torches.
Imagine if it goes right here.
I don't think it goes right there. I wonder. I don't know where that would go.
Have you seen this in the movies before?
Well, there was another
large magnifying glass?
No, kind of like a mirror kind of thing in one of the movies that Professor Moody had. So he could see his enemies coming. But I don't think that that's what that would be.
Yeah, because this is a magnifying. Whoa, I can see like little like lines and stuff on my skin. Dad, look.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's so crazy. I wonder. Okay, I can see my fingerprint. Now that's a crazy thing. I just don't know. Dun dun dun. Detective Spy Mech. Looking all around. Get out! Leave my house alone. Sorry. I'll go now. Wait. I'm looking on a case. I'm coming in there. Oh, I guess it is too small for me, even outside my mech.
So this,
I don't like.
if you remember me at the beginning showing off the piece that had this light blue in it, I'm making the exact same thing that already had that again.
You mean this?
No, it's over here.
Oh.
It's right here. This thing right here.
Oh.
But I'm making another one exactly like it right now. And I'm assuming it's going to go on top of it.
You have outdone yourself. This is a normal size magnifying glass. Like a very large, like stick-bot size magnifying glass. If you have an action pack, this would be, and I think the clips that you use to clip stuff in Stickbot's hands with the action packs, I think they're about the same size as Lego handles. Like,
interesting.
If, like, about the same. Here, I'll show you. Like, you know how Lego has, like, so it's about the size of a Lego hand.
Now, will that magnifying glass fit in the minifigure's hands?
Maybe. Let's try. It does. It fits like a glove.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I can see your hairs on your beard.
Yep.
Some are
Back
white.
up a little bit.
Okay, you uncomfortable with me magnifying stuff on you?
Yes.
I'm gonna hang on to this. This is extraordinary.
At least until we need it, right?
Lego has Okay, I guess so. Lego, you have outdone yourself. Big time. Like a real magnifying glass that works.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
Lego
cool.
sized.
Okay, so
Extraordinary, I say.
right here. Okay.
These mechs just make me feel very comfortable.
Comfortable?
Yeah, like it's like they were meant to be here.
Whoa.
This entire build. Very interesting.
Yes.
Tiny hairs. Okay, my eye's starting to water for some weird reason. It just like broke out somehow. Oh well. Better put this back. This mech can do the splits and turn and twirl and. Okay, you gotta be kidding. It can fly like this. Whoa. And forget its lower body. Hey, don't forget me! I'm your legs! You need me. Correction. I can fly. We don't need you. Ta-ta. Okay. Okay, I guess I do it. Oh. Do if I want to kick and stuff. It's pretty boring kicking.
Whoa.
Ouch!
Please be careful around
Hey,
the castle.
watch where you're kicking. Sorry, that wasn't me. Run! Well, that hurt my bohonkus.
Hey, why don't you go return this to your brother so that he can play with it if he wants, since it is his and we did our size comparison.
Oh, that is true. Hey, Micah.
Building a wall with some unusual pieces. Mike, I said you could. So one thing I have learned, most of the time with Lego sets, it's not easy to skip pieces. But one thing I have learned building this set is that you have to double check and make sure you have used all the pieces on every step.
It probably is the largest Lego set in
Yes.
history, so you do need to be very, very, very careful.
The one thing that happened is I went back and rechecked all the rock work, and we had missed several pieces of rock work.
Like
Okay.
a tree.
Judah, both of these need number 33 at the top.
Oh, that was nothing.
And then this one,
That was nothing. It was seriously not the magnifying glass. I put that back with the group.
okay. And this one needs number 43 at the bottom.
Okay, 33. Both number 33.
Both of these need number 33 at the bottom, or at the top. And this one needs number 43 at the bottom.
There are actually 4 33s.
Okay.
One. $34?
No, 43.
33 and 43.
Yep.
What a coincidence. 43 is this.
Yeah, it's like a door looking thing.
But it's so wide. How is it going to... On the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
There.
Okay. Hi, Boomer. I need my pieces. Oh, I love you. Everyone say hi to Boomer.
He's very, very heavy as well.
He's a very, very sweet cat, but he's also been scratching me today. He wants lots of attention.
Dad, look. I pulled the minifigure out and I accidentally did this.
Uh-oh.
Why isn't this minifigure
I
sized?
don't know.
It should be if it's the largest Lego set in the world. Oh, we almost done. I can balance on one leg. I have to say that for my mech, I like how I put like translucent pieces. It just makes things feel more natural.
So we are definitely considering, after we finish the Hogwarts castle, of doing mock builds based off of minifigures, which I think would be really, really fun.
I already made some.
Yep. And we will show those off when it's time.
Hey, Dad.
Yep.
Is it okay if we get a green Power Ranger?
I don't know. We can talk about that later.
Because if we do, then I already have something that goes with it.
Okay. Well, I just said we can talk about that later.
My Scorpio Racer, because there's in RPM, he has like a giant race car, and also in another thing, he also drives. He also is a race car driver.
So this thing has gotten a lot taller really quickly.
What? What? Wait, where's Fluffy?
I don't know.
We need Fluffy.
I don't know that if Fluffy is in this.
Why wouldn't they add Fluffy?
I don't know.
Fluffy's like the main magical creature in the first book.
Yep.
And they have the Hungarian Horntail. That's also one of the main magical creatures.
Yep.
I guess not everything has their area to shine.
Yeah, they can only include so much. I would love to see Lego do a minifig sized Hogwarts. I did see a video of a guy that made his own, and it was humongous.
So it's
However, it did not have as many of the amazing qualities that this Lego set has had.
Yeah, it was a little dull.
A little.
Oh, I've never seen it. Can I see?
Well, not right now, obviously, but yes. Before we make our next video, I will show you. Okay.
Chewbacca.
Okay, Judah, I need your help.
What do you need help with?
We're going to put these on here like this.
I see. Very, very, very interesting, sir. Very.
Not all of them. Help me.
Okay, you do 3 and I do 3. Sound fair?
Sure. How many do we have? Here's 1, 2, 3. Are you missing one?
Yes.
Okay.
And 1 stud.
I think your one stud's over there.
Oh. Then I'm missing 1.
Right here.
Yes, very much. Done. And I finished before you, so who's a Lego building master? I really hope we get War Machine. Hulkbuster. He's probably one of my favorite mechs in Avengers. Because there's like multiple different mechs, like Spider Mech, like Hulkbuster, like a ton, Mr. Freeze. Like, he's probably my favorite mech out of all superhero universes that have mechs.
So this looks like these are going to be little tables.
Cuckoo crazy.
Okay.
What kind of detective are you without a magnifying glass?
Okay, Judah, I'm going to give you this. This needs sticker number 42.
I have sticker number 42. Sticker number 42.
Yes.
Ooh, it's from this class.
Oh, so those are the tables for, this is the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Cool.
Very exquisite hat on the legs. Oh, very.
These little brickwork bricks are probably some of my favorite that Lego makes.
Can I see? Cool. Did you know this guy who's on YouTube makes actual stuff with technology, like a BB-8?
I didn't. That would be cool.
And they also made an actual Iron Man suit.
Whoa.
Jarvis, what is my notification? You have one package at your front door.
Kind of like our new robot, huh?
Alexa.
Let's not say her name and wake her up. She's resting.
She gets very exquisite breaks on Saturday, which is today.
Nope, today is Thursday.
Today's Saturday.
Okay.
Hey, what are all of these for? Trees?
I think so. I think we're going to be adding some trees.
Trees!
Before it's all said and done, just like the main castle. England is a lot more wooded than America is. Well, at least our part of America. We are in Texas, where heat kills things that grows.
Heat?
Heat?
Oh. Yeah, I almost got killed when I was a baby.
You did? What are you talking about?
I mean, toddler.
Okay.
I almost died.
I don't know this story, so...
When I was born, choking, remember?
That was... Yeah, you got sick.
And I couldn't breathe,
Yes,
and I
to
almost...
the hospital, yes.
Yeah, and I almost died.
Okay. Stop that, please.
Okay.
Okay, what in the world is this?
My left life flashed before my eyes.
Oh, huh. So I just added a really weird piece, and I think it's supposed to be...
Microscope.
No, I think it's supposed to be...
Telescope. Okay.
Can I talk now? Thank you. The gramophone that Professor Lupin had in the Defense Against the Dark Arts room for...
What's gramophone?
Music. It's kind of like a record player.
What's a record player?
A very, very old piece of equipment.
Okay. Dad, look, it's King Kong.
Judah, this needs sticker number 44 on the back.
Number 44.
No.
Number 44. Oh, okay. I don't like that.
The Thestral. So the magnifying glasses do go in the Defense Against the Dark Arts room.
It's another Hungarian horntail.
I think it's a Thestral.
I think it's a Hungarian horntail.
Okay, so you guys let us know. It's pretty small. But is that a Hungarian horntail or a Thestral that was in the Defense Against the Dark Arts room? I already know the answer, but go ahead and let Judah know.
No, it has to be it. I know you rewatched movie 4 a ton of times, but...
And read the book.
Where'd my magnifying glass go?
Right here.
Give it back! Why? 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 What are my magnifying glasses for?
I guess to make it look cool.
Then why do we need it? I could have it back.
No, it belongs in the set.
I don't get to have any fun. Yeah.
Okay. So now this is going to go here. No, it's going to go here. Then I am going to turn this thing around and you guys can see that cool classroom that I just built. This is going to go here.
Oh no, Tangle Vine. Wait, where's my lower body? Lower body, help! Okay. Tangle Vines. Lower body, help!
Oh wow, that's cool looking.
Dang.
Okay.
How like the characters just like stuck in there. Oh, okay, now it's actually getting very serious. Dad.
What? Did you get something stuck in my castle?
By accident. Hopefully nobody will notice, but...
Okay.
Oh wait, I just realized that they have...
Are you kidding me, Judah?
Sorry.
Okay, can we please stop messing with the castle?
Okay. Tangle vines are just so tangly.
Yes.
They just are so... How did you do that?
Well, I did it by running this whole piece, and now we have to stop and fix it.
Okay.
I don't know that I can get it back together.
Oh, I thought you used Limos Max.
That would be cool if I had that ability, but I do not. Okay.
Well, now I can go back in my mechs and do stuff. Be stuff. Hey, I'm taller than minifigures. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Oh wait, I'm about the same size. Why, but how are they so taller than me? We should be the same size. Why great Hogwarts founders? Dude, it's a platform. Oh right. I will join you. Well, we have the 4 founders now.
I don't think so.
Wanna ask this?
Yeah, no, take him off, please. I thought we just said we're not going to mess with the...
I guess he isn't the right color. Well, also, each of them have trinkets that have the symbol of their thing. Like, Helga Hufflepuff has like a Hufflepuff, a badger on her.
I thought we decided that Gryffindor does not have the lion on him.
Yeah, all but Gryffindor, I think.
Ooh. You know, so we're going to build Rowena Ravenclaw in the next video, and we will finally have the discussion of, is it a raven or is it a eagle?
Because it probably could, this probably could be a rattlesnake, or it could be...
I don't think it would be a rattlesnake in England. I don't think they have rattlesnakes over there.
I mean, for Slytherin?
Yes. So they wouldn't have a snake for something that they don't actually have.
King
there.
Cobra?
They don't have king cobras.
Cobras?
No, they don't have cobras. I don't know what kind of snakes are native to England. I'd have to go look that up. It's an interesting thought.
Well, I guess Hogwarts is magical.
Yes.
So it could be.
Highly unlikely, though.
Are snowy owls native to England?
I think so, yes.
But they live in the Arctic.
Well, they're pretty far north, buddy.
You just love messing around with me, don't you? Because I was going to say, if you said no, then I was going to say that pretty much settles it because Harry has a snowy owl.
Right, but it's not a symbol of Hogwarts like those animals are.
Wait.
Ooh, this is a very different tower piece here.
Are honey badgers native to England?
I don't know about honey badgers. So there we go. So there's that tower. This is a little chimney.
Are lions native to England?
No. But they use the lion symbol all over the place. Okay. So there is bag 28. We are ready for bag 29.
That's a lot of pieces.
So there is our Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom up there. Looks pretty cool. Now we are going to do, I'm guessing, Dolores Umbridge's office because there's a lot of pink in here.
Like cake.
Her office was pink.
And she was the Defense Against the art teacher.
So her office would be close to that classroom.
Oh, I was gonna say the Defense Against the Dark Art teachers. All their favorite colors were pink.
No, just the Umbridge's. Umbridge did everything in pink.
Even her skin?
No. Okay, turning this back around.
Even the students?
No, just the stuff that she could make pink.
Oh, here's another size comparison piece.
Yep.
We used it up here.
Is it the same size?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna compare it to the box real quick.
Alright, he's gonna run and compare it to the box, which is stored safely away. I think he's going to have something exciting to tell us when he gets back. It is the piece from the box. Awesome. Now we have confirmed that.
Also,
so, if you go watch our unboxing video, we see an actual size piece, and so it is this that is the actual size piece, which we also used on the big tower over there.
It's tall.
No. It is very tall.
How big is it? It's literally going up to the air vent.
Yeah,
That little
we should
tip is going
we should
through
get
it.
a measuring tape out and measure it.
The small piece is literally going through the air vent, Dad.
I don't think so. I don't think it's quite that tall.
It's coming out of the other air vent in the kitchen.
Okay. Your imagination is ramped up today, huh?
It's coming. That was close. Oh wait, never mind. None of that stuff happened. Oh.
So I did have two smaller bags inside of this one, but they're both fairly empty. There's not a whole lot
Very
in them.
empty?
Fairly empty.
What does that mean?
It means that they're not full. They're pretty empty.
What is?
The two small bags that were inside.
Got it.
Okay.
The cauldron's empty.
Yep, in the potions classroom.
Yes. But the other potion's full. Why?
So this is gonna be the most odd-colored thing in the entire classroom. But
That will appear.
yeah, because it's Dolores Umbridge's office.
Yeah, that's probably the only bright color we're ever gonna see in this entire build that won't
Probably.
be covered up. Imagine if we just took that dragon and took chains and did that Cthulhu thing with the chains on the dragon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
the dragons.
I'm sure that at some
fly.
point in time we'll do some kind of video with chains to try to make some of the Tangergesserty thing.
Tabukia.
Yeah, I can't say it.
Tabukia.
That's not right either. Here's some more blue. Lots of blue on this tower.
This is gonna probably be the only room with. These are going to be the only pieces that are colorful that aren't going to be covered up.
Yep.
Because every other colorful piece we faced got covered up eventually.
Yes.
Do the floss, do the floss, do the floss, floss, floss. Do the floss, do the floss, do the floss, floss, floss. Hey, Dad.
Yes.
I just realized.
What?
What if the micro figures aren't placed at the end?
Well, then I guess we'll place them ourselves once we get to the end. Put them wherever we want.
I would say put them wherever the instructions say they go.
Well, but if the instructions don't say anywhere.
They do. They have little hints of where they go in the room.
Yes.
I'll get one instruction book, but to prove it.
However, I think some of those are the same characters in different spots.
That's a bad micro. Oh, Dad, I just realized we placed a micro figure before the Dementors.
What?
The architect of Hogwarts.
Well, yeah, kind of.
He's a micro figure, see?
Yes. But he's not a real person, he's a statue in the castle. So he doesn't move around.
So do the chess pieces.
I said he doesn't move around.
Whoa, they actually have some real scenes from the movie that, look, Snape in his office, the chess game.
Nope.
Hey man, look, it's the Great Hall. The four founders. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was founded by Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Salazar Slytherin, and Rowena Ravenclaw in the 10th century. Each four founders were then created their own houses at the school. For many years, all was well amongst the four founders. However, a rift appeared when Salazar Slytherin suggested that only what's that?
Pure blood? Is that
No,
what it says?
no, the other one before that.
Pupils.
Pupils. Pupils from pure blood magical families were ineligible to attend Hogwarts.
Alright, June, I need your help.
Anna?
Here's all the pieces you need. Can you put this together for me? The instructions are right here.
I didn't drop it. I totes did not drop it. That's what I say. Why is there a see-through piece?
Don't know.
What is this thing?
I don't know exactly.
Here.
Thank you. Here, you make another one, and I'll put that one on.
I'm just... Okay, never mind. I thought I was missing a piece until you gave me that. How many of these do we need?
4. We talked about this before, but these are what the Green Lantern puts his ring on to hold in his hand.
And for Iron Man, Iron Man uses it and adds the blue pieces for his propulsor, so it looks like he's flying with them.
Okay. Okay. Interesting pieces there.
Hey, Dad?
Yes.
There are a ton of different pieces.
Yes, there are.
I bet they've been working on this for ages, trying to figure out the right combinations.
I bet they did work on it a while, and that book does explain everything that went into the design and everything. We just didn't read it. Whoa! There. Now, in the movie, she had a whole bunch of plates with moving cats behind her. I doubt that we get that in the set. Maybe these white studs that I'm putting on here to represent those. Oh, I can't get it in where they want it.
Dad?
Yes.
I think you may have been right. Okay, so it says that Ron and Harry go in the Chamber of Secrets.
But then it shows them in other classrooms and stuff.
Does it?
Yep. So we'll see when we get to the end of this book if it actually has us place any microfigures or if that's something that we will get to do ourselves.
Yeah, like pick certain locations in the book. I think there's only one location that the bad Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher will choose, though.
Do you see a lady wearing pink in the microfigures bag?
Yes. I feel like the only place that she's going to go is right here.
Yes.
And maybe in...
Here?
No, in here.
Oh. Maybe.
The... Dad, I bet the architect of Hogwarts does move when nobody's watching, because how else would they get out of the Great Hall?
Well, I don't think he's that big that he blocks the entrance to the Great Hall.
No. Oh, I mean, like, in the Great Hall, there's no way to get out if you push from back here. You can only push from the front.
Well, that's just the way it's... I can push it open from back there.
You would just have to break it.
No, not necessarily. Okay, so here's her desk and a chair and her chair.
Or maybe they use magic to open it. I don't know.
Maybe.
So... twins. Yeah. Hey, Dad,
Yes.
I think I found something.
What?
These go together.
And then those go together on top?
Yes.
Strong possibility, but no one can see you because you're off camera.
Oh,
So why don't you go back to your seat?
I'm gonna get all the pieces. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get all the pieces I need to show them.
Okay.
Possibly this. Okay. So it's quite simple. You see, lads, these two pieces do go together.
Okay, we gotta build more of those things from earlier. So I'm going to ask your help for that again.
Didn't drop one.
Okay.
Didn't drop one. Hey, this is different.
A little bit.
But which way does it go?
Like this. Oh, I think I owe you one more piece.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Oh, man. I really want a Hulkbuster. There.
Okay, so now we need to do another one.
Ah!
There you go.
I am not liking this build. This certainly isn't my build.
It's very different, that's for sure. There's not very often that you place studs in between studs.
Between studs.
Instead of on top of.
Okay, so simply once you place it on top so the lines are different.
Okay, we are actually to that step right now.
Oh, seriously?
Yep, so give me a comb.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
No.
Magic. Yeah.
Follow the steps in order.
Oh. Of course, of course, of course. How could I have been so unreliable? Father. Do 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 do. Oh wow. Jiggly, aren't you?
These two.
Put them
No.
together.
The seam is going to be the same.
Oh. The line.
Yep.
And then take this piece. And then,
Oh, hang on. You need this piece first.
oh, of course, Father.
Then this.
Oh, right there. Oh. Easy to separate those little fellows, aren't. This how it goes? Yeah, it's how this goes.
Okay.
Very, very odd.
Yep. Okay, and then that's going to go right over her office. Here.
Oh. We might have a little competition with this tower.
I don't think so. I think that one's quite a bit smaller.
Okay, yeah, I have to admit that you're right.
Okay, we also have to be careful with these because we have ones without holes and ones with holes. And if we use the ones with holes when we're not supposed to, all of a sudden we don't have what we need.
Do the splitty splits. So, Mom made an appearance. Micah may have made an appearance a while back. We don't want to talk about that time. He was wearing...
We'll just let it go. Right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pants. Very weird pants. And Mom may have yelled a couple of times. And...
But this has mostly been our videos, huh?
yeah, just you and me against this castle, which is up to my knees. So far, the people who commented up to my knees in the video where we quizzed them how tall they think how up it will be, If you answered my knee up to my knees, I think right now you are correct. And maybe always correct. Oh, okay, never mind. We don't have competition. You didn't be careful with my build.
Sorry.
Why is nobody careful with my build?
Okay, there we go. All right, these are extra pieces. And we have finished for today. So I'm going to turn it around here so you can see everything that we accomplished. So, will you put the sticker sheets in the book for me to mark our spot? You take this. Okay. All right, let me turn it around. So, we didn't have any of this level, so we built all this on the outside here. Now let me turn it around here and show you what all we added. So we added this corridor here with the enemies of the air beware sign. Then we added the defense against the dark arts room here. That's the classroom. And then we added Dolores Umbridge's office here. So some really cool details in there. Those white studs, I think, are supposed to be the cat plates.
The microscope?
The gramophone that played the music while they battled the boggart.
Boggart?
Mm-hmm.
What's a boggart?
These magnifying glasses that were in the room, the thestral. You've got some of the Cornish pixies that, what's his name, let out. The second Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher.
I think it was the first.
No, it was the second.
Oh.
After Quirrell.
The guy who had Two-Face, who was Two-Face 2.0.
No.
That's my nickname for him from now on.
Some
for
cool bottles. And so that is what we added today. Next time we will do the next 2 bags, and then after that we will only have 2 videos left until we are done. So we hope you enjoyed this today. We certainly enjoyed it. We're very happy with how it's looking. It's looking really cool. All these towers and the work that it does on it and the chimney. Like, it's all just really, really amazing looking. So, we enjoyed building today. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when we add new videos. And until next time,
happy building.